Alright, welcome back to our video. Today we're going to solve the exercise 5 from topic graphs and their features, and that is from the book International Mathematics 2. And question 5 says refer to the line graph on page 205. So we must go to that page, and here it is, the line graph on the page 205. It's about Luke's mass in his first 9 weeks. So let's go to our blackboard. There it is, the exercise waiting for us. And we can answer all of those questions. Let's start with question A. Question A says, what was Luke's mass at the end of 9 weeks? So how can we answer this? Well, before anything else, we have to see that what is on the x-axis and what is on the y-axis. And on the x-axis we have the weeks after birth, and on the y-axis we have the mass in grams. Alright, so well, at the end of 9 weeks we must see Luke's mass, but here we can't see 9. Nevertheless, we can assume that it's right there between 8 and 9, right here. There it is, 9, the 9th week. Alright, so what are we going to do? Okay, we're going to draw a straight and vertical line from the 9 weeks until we reach the line graph. There it is. I'm going to make it, well, yeah, that will be great. And from here, I'm going to draw an horizontal line until I get to the y-axis. And where am I exactly on the y-axis? Okay, first of all, we must see that between 5,000 and 6,000 grams, there are 10 divisions corresponding to 5,100, 5,200, 5,300, and so on. And the line that we draw is between 5,800 and 5,900. So we can say that the mass of Luke at the end of his 9th week, it will be 5,850 grams. That's it. It's very easy. We don't have to make any calculations. That's a good thing about the graphs, that with not too many elements, we can get a lot of information. Now, let's give an answer to part B. In part B, it says, at what age did Luke have a mass of 4,000 grams? So here we're going to do the opposite, because we're going to draw a line from the 4,000 grams to the graph. Now that I'm there, okay, there it is, totally straight. I'm going to draw a vertical and straight line to the x-axis, and there I can see that I am in the 2nd week. So I can answer that Luke's mass was 4,000 grams at the age of 2 weeks. Sorry, 2 weeks. Alright, now part C says, within which week did Luke's mass first pass 5,000 grams? So once again, I'm going to draw a line from the y-axis, where we have the mass, right here in 5,000 grams. I'm going to draw an horizontal and straight line until I get to the graph, but I used the wrong bottom. Let's see. Okay, let's see. There. Now that I have reached the graph, the line graph, from here I'm going to draw a straight and vertical line to the x-axis. Okay, I'm between 4 and 6 weeks. I can say that it could be at the 5th week that Luke achieved 5,000 grams. At the 5th week. By the way, I forgot to put here these, and there I forgot to put this, the 2nd week. Now, finally, we must answer part D. Let's see what it says. And it says, we use the graph to estimate what Luke's mass might have been at the end of the 10th week. As you can see, there is no line graph for the 10th week. That is because perhaps the baby is at his 9th week and he hasn't achieved the 10th week. Nevertheless, we can have some estimated number for his mass at his 10th week. And how can we do that? Well, for that we're going to make a line joining the first point. Okay, sorry, I used once again the wrong bottom. Joining the first point with the last one, and from there we can go on. There. Okay, so what are we going to do now? I'm going to make a straight and vertical line from the 10th week to that line that I just drew. From here I'm going to move to the y-axis. Okay, we run out of space there. Nevertheless, we can estimate that the mass that he will have at his second week will be 6,200 grams. So it's just an estimated amount of grams. We don't know exactly if he's going to achieve that amount of grams. Maybe he will get more, maybe he will get less. Nevertheless, we can make that, we can have that estimated number, since we can make a prediction based on the data that we have. And how can we do that? With a line that joins the first point with the last point and going on with that line. Okay, that's all for this video. It's very easy. As I told you before, the graphs are very useful because they can provide a lot of information with not too many elements, so that's very useful. So, well, that's all for this video. I hope you could get it, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. See you later. Bye.